And welcome to Play Matt's Cards, where today we're going to be opening up a Fat Pack from new Phyrexia. This was originally released as part of the Scars of Mirrodin block back in 2011. The viewers on YouTube and on Twitter voted between the three different sets in the block between Scars of Mirrodin, Mirrodin Besieged, and new Phyrexia, and new Phyrexia 1. So that is the Fat Pack that we are going to be diving into today. All right. And so we'll go ahead and just slide this out. And got a piece of cardboard in there. Oh, something I missed. I wish they'd bring back the player's guide. We will take a look at that at the end. Set that aside. And I know we have on the inside, and I'm going to ruin this box, we have a poster. Oh, I didn't ruin it. And here we go. So we got, of course, Alice Norn. We just work our way up. Probably better if I just kind of go this route. That is cool. Okay. And, of course, we have the Fat Pack box for Phyrexia. Some of the box art. Got Karn choking out some meters. Okay. And it's got the two holders. And then it comes with the deck boxes. So we've got the two different factions that were in this set, the Mirrodin and the Phyrexians fighting. So that's cool. Set that aside. And everything's kind of bundled together. And that's it inside the box. Okay. So let's just very carefully get our packets opened. Okay. So we have our land pack and 4 of the new Phyrexia packs in this one. Set this off to the side here. We have to make sure. And then we have our Phyrexian symbol. That's cool. Okay. Let's get the rest of these out before we test our spin down and make sure it works. So we got 4, we got 5, 6, 7, something in the middle, 8, and 9. So we got 9 packs. And this is the poster. We'll look at that in a second. And let's get a look at these lands. And actually, let's make sure it works. We got another 2. All right. Last video, we opened up a box, or one of the videos, get quite a few 2s, but the spin down officially works. All right. Let's take a look at our Mirrodin, Phyrexian. Just get a quick look at them. I'm sure we'll get some pulled inside the packs as well. Give you an idea of what the Phyrexians did. Okay, so that's that. Make sure there's nothing like hidden in the back that we may not know about. Nope. Nope, so there is nothing further in the stack. So we'll go ahead and we will keep moving through. And we'll go ahead and just start jumping into the packs. See if we can't pull anything awesome. Alright. I'm in no rush to get through these, so we can kind of take it in. So we start off with an elf, Glistener Elf, Blinding Soul Eater, Mortis Dogs, Chained Throat Seeker, Sensor Splicer, Ogre Menial, Porson Legionnaire, Numbing Dose, Blind Zealot, that is crazy, Glissa Scorn, Shrine of Boundless Growth, Ichor Explosion, Isolation Cell, that is so cool, and Slag Fiend for our rare. And a mirror token, that looks pretty cool. And a land. Alright. Rares there. Tokens. And our pile of awesomeness. Right there. Alright. Next pack. Good old Shieldred. Hanging out on the front. Alright. So we start with Loxodon Convert, Hovermere, Evil Presence. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Gixian Probe, Ruthless Invasion, Pith Driller, Spined Thopter. Now that's a cool Thopter. I don't care what anybody says, that's cool. Furnace Scamp, Trespassing Soul Eater, War Report, Alloy Mirror, Surge Node, Wing Splicer, and Psychic Surgery for the rare. Ooh, that's cool. Poison counter. A player with 10 or more poison counters loses the game. That is so cool. And a mountain. This isn't, I hope we're sticking with some of this artwork for the new Phyrexia, or the Phyrexia All Will Be One release. This is just cool. Alright. Viridian Harvest, Insatiable Soul Eater, Apostle's Blessing, Mycosynth Wellspring, Mortis Dogs, Razor Swine, Lost Leonin, Death Hood Cobra. Okay, that's pretty cool. Phyrexian Cobras, the Spine Thopter, Shrine of Limitless Power, is that Karn? Despise, Isolation Cell, Soul Conduit for the rare. Got some really great color in this one. And a Golem token. That is awesome. Sorry, I'm going to keep saying awesome over and over. The planes. Oh! Glissa Scorn foil with the Phyrexian symbol right in the middle. That is so cool. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. When's the last time you've been super excited about pulling a common foil? They didn't always put them in packs. Alright, so we're back to Viridian Harvest, Insatiable Soul Eater, Apostle's Blessing, Mythicks Synth Wellspring, Mortis Dogs, Ogre Menial, Pristine Talisman, Spire Monitor, it's a happy little Drake, Razor Swine, Lost Leonin, Caress of Phyrexia, not a hug I want, Shrine of Limitless Power, Limitless, Isolation Cell, and Chancellor of the Annex for the rare. It's like a Phyrexian Angel. We have a Mirror token and a Forest. Okay. Keep moving right along here. It'd kind of be nice to pull an Elish Norn or even a Shieldred or Karn. Alright, so we've got Apostle's Blessing, Mythicks Wellspring, Mortis Dogs, Ogre Menial. Is that mental? Nope, Menial. Sorry, I'm holding it away from my face. Psychic Barrier. Okay, this one we haven't seen yet. Oh, counter target creature spell. Its controller loses 1 life for 2 mana. Yeah, I could see that being banned quickly if it was released today. Glissa Scorn. Destroy target artifact. Your controller loses 1 life. Parasitic Implant. Numbing Dose. Ooh. It's got like a Venom look to him. Volt Charge. Whip Flare. Arms with Ether. Isolation Cell. Batter Skull Mythic. Yes. That is awesome. We got a Mythic. Living Weapon. When this equipment enters the battlefield, put a 0/0 black creature token on the battlefield, then attach this to it. Equipped creature gets 4/4 and has vigilance and lifelink. And for 3, return battle skull to its owner's hand. Takes 5 to equip. Okay, so this goes onto the battlefield, gets attached to a 0/0, becomes a 4/4. You can attack with it, and then when you return this, you have a 0/0, so it dies. Wow, that's a really awesome mythic. Put that in the happy pile. And a germ token, a 0/0 germ token, so we need that for that. In the mountain. So, oh wait. Oh. Spine Biter foil. How about that with the Phyrexian symbol? We got a common and an uncommon foil. Just need an Elish Norn foil. Not asking too much. Okay. Alright, so we have Forest Worship. Don't they reprint this in Omnicat? Dementia Bat. Haven't seen this one yet. I'm loving the artwork on these. Rotted Hysterix. Just calls it a beast. I'd say so. Victorious Destruction. Psychic Barrier. Look at how pearly white those are. Phyrexian Hulk. That's awesome. Creature Golem. So we got Golem Phyrexians. Volt Charge. Parasitic Implant. Trespassing Soul Eater. A Shriek Raptor. Looks pretty gnarly. Gut Shot. Entomber Exarch. I don't know, but there's a lot going on in this card. Argent Mutation. And Norm's Annex for the rare. Getting closer to her. And then Rules, Tips, Phyrexian Mana. So I'll get this close up. See if I can't get this in focus. So you can screenshot it. But there's one of those tip cards. And the Ultimate Magic event. Magic Weekend. And Mountain. Alright, 3 more packs to go. Alright. Yeah, no pull tabs on these old babies. Alright. So, Viridian Betrayers. Vapor Snag. Emulating Soul Eater. Yikes. Rotted Hysterix. Suture Priest. Toxic Nim. That looks so cool. Razor Swine. Blind Zealot. Open your eyes. Mutagenic Growth. So that's a big green critter. Gremlin Mine. There you go. Priest of Urobrask. Reach into the fiery pulpit. Kilnwalker. Big giant bug construct. And then Geosurge for the next common or uncommon. And Slag Fiend, another for the rare. And another tip, the rules of Phyrexian Mana with the mountain. So it's referring to, if you haven't seen, on the cards, you know, it has these Phyrexian symbols on there. And how those work. So, come on. 2 packs remain. Let's go. Alright, we have Vault Scourge. Yikes. Remember the Fallen. Myconsyth Wellspring. Phyrexian Hulk. Defensive Stance. Victorious Destruction. Volt Charge. Shriek Raptor. Pestilent Soul Eater. Impaler Strike. Arm with Ether. And about the time of Kaladesh is when they did away with them using the symbol for Ether. Just a little tidbit. Caress of Phyrexia. Fallen Ferromancer. Hadn't seen this one yet. An Omen Machine for the rare. That looks awesome. Players can't draw cards. Sweet. And rules to proliferate. It's the one of the other mechanics they introduced in here. The grand completion is achieved. New Phyrexia is born. And a mountain. Last pack from this fat pack. I would have to say, for those of you that voted, thank you so much. I'm glad you picked New Phyrexia. These cards have been awesome. Okay. And if you are enjoying this video, please down below, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, anything. And then if you ever want to get in on these, down in the description, I have the links to my Patreon and my social media links so you can follow. That would all be appreciated. So here we go. Apostle's Blessing, Vapor Snag, Blinding Soul Eater, Maul Splicer, Ruthless Invasion. You see you got the Phyrexian symbols at the top as well. Suture Priest, Spined Thopter, Grim Affliction, Volt Charge, Parasitic Implant, Inquisitor's Exarch, Dismember, Tormentor Exarch, Happy Clerics. Oh, Mythic, Karn, Liberated. This is how we end the pack. Yes. Oh man, I couldn't plan a better way to end it. There we go. +4, target player exiles a card from his or her hand. -3, exile target permanent. -14, restart the game, leaving in exile all non-aura permanents cards with exiled with Karn Liberated. Then put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. So you just eliminate everybody's cards and start the game from the beginning, but all their cards, your opponent's cards on the battlefield, now become yours. And then you start the game. Oh, wow. All right. And another poison counter. And a plains. There you have it, folks. This is the new Phyrexia. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you. Okay, I made a mistake. I cut early. I turned to my right. We still have stuff to look at from the box. I can't believe I almost did that to y'all. I was so excited about Karn that I just skipped right over this. So here's the poster that came with it. It's the I'm gonna have to just kind of fold it, bring it in here. Rules of the Multiverse, how to play. In the vast multiverse, only you and your kind know countless worlds beyond your own. Your gift drives you to seek out a new magic, to test your limits, to forge your destiny. And then it's what do you need to play? Different decks. Explain what a common, uncommon is. The layout of the board. And then on the other side, it's like the cards that we usually get in the boxes now. How to play, getting started, how do you cast, parts of the magic card, blocking, attacking. what they all different mean, combat styles. So that's the poster. Here is our player's guide. So Phyrexia triumphant. Factions emerge. Golems rebuilt. Mana is corrupted. World reborn. Stages of onslaught. Not the oil. Furnace sanctuary. Factions of Phyrexia. Alright, the machine orthodoxy. White aligned. What their purposes are. Okay, that's pretty cool. Progress engine. So it's going over the what the different factions within the Phyrexians themselves and what their core purposes are. That's cool. Nice. Green. And Karn the Planeswalker. Our boy. Oh look. Karn has a Karn head. Oh, that's not. It's like the Elish Norn picture from Phyrexia All Will Be One. Seems like everybody wants to take his head off. Alright. The 10 coolest new Phyrexian card. Number 1, Karn Liberated. We got him. Phyrexian Obliterator. Urbrask the Hidden. Phyrexian Metamorph. Chancellor of Dross. Porcelain Paladin. Or Pure Steel? Yeah, Pure Steel Paladin. Mirror Super Scion? I don't know. Birthing Pod, Lighted Agent, and Life's Finale. And your journey continues. So, combo corner. Oh, so they give you actual combos that you can play out in here. That's awesome. And the card encyclopedia. I love these. Used to use them almost as a... Some people used them to pre-set up decks and just to kind of make plans because everything's laid out right in front of you. Or use it as a checklist and you could write down, you know, how many cards of each you had. Just kind of giving you a quick feel for it. I really do wish they'd bring these books back. I understand they're trying to cut down on costs and papers and plastics they're using, but this was just cool. Some people, it's for visually figuring things out, to be able to hold it in your hands and flip between pages instead of having to hit the back button or close tabs to figure out your deck that you might want to build. This was just easier. Just kind of moving through down to the colorless. And our lands that we've already seen. And the checklist. So we can check off the boxes. And there we go. Best night of the week. Friday Night Magic. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry I cut this video off before getting to the books. But you all have an awesome day, and thank you so much for watching.